I am defeated. I have quit doing Warhammer Wednesday on this channel. When I first started doing Warhammer Wednesday, it's because I got into Warhammer as a hobby that wasn't Magic, that I wasn't really struggling to not burn out on. It was a new thing, it was new and it was fresh, and I got so into it and so excited by that I started to make videos on this channel called Warhammer Wednesday. Multiple people I know told me not to do it on the main channel because mixing your niches, crossing over from niche to niche is a bad. And although some of the Warhammer Wednesday content was quite successful, I've got some of the videos with 100k views, others didn't. And I also do think in the long run that it actually did hinder my growth as a channel, both in subscriber growth, because people will unsub and resub for different things. Magic players don't want to see Warhammer content all the time, or some of them don't. And Warhammer players don't want to see Magic content. So you get people subbing for one thing and unsubbing for the other. But subs aren't important. The main thing is if YouTube is sharing my video. I won't keep it up for too much longer. The truth is I've made a second channel. The second channel is called PK's War Room. It currently has like 300 subscribers. I want to get it to 1,000 so I can monetize it, and I want to do regular content over there, at least one video a week on Warhammer, primarily on the lore and the fun side of it, but a little bit on the gameplay and design mechanics of it too. Right now it's got 2 re-uploads of videos that I really enjoy and really love from Warhammer Wednesday on this channel, with re-edits and extra bits of joke added to them. And then I've got a lore video about Angron and the World Eaters, because that's a thing that's coming soon, and Angron's quite a cool, tragic character. And then I've got a video about complexity creep in Warhammer coming out in like an hour. So please, from this video, go across to that one, sub, like, comment, just give it that kick in the algorithm. And if some of you are going to stick around now for me to explain, I'll explain why I've split onto a second channel. I was arrogant enough before to think that I could brute force my way into having both content on this channel. I've always wanted my YouTube career, my YouTube journey to be about my personality and sharing it with y'all. I want to learn about things and meet people and engage with the hobbies that I love, whilst bringing you along for the ride, reading the comments, and hopefully educating and being educated at the same time. But it was always about me, right? My personality. I didn't want it to be just about Magic. So I thought eventually one day I'd be kind of a bit more variety. I'm never going to stop making Magic content because it's the greatest game ever made. I love Magic. But I always wanted to do more than just Magic. And I've succeeded in doing that. I've now grown a bit of a name and a following in Warhammer as well. I was at Warhammer World last week and the guy noticed me and said hello, like the channel. I asked him if he played Magic and he said no. So there's people out there who've never touched Magic, but they know me through Warhammer. And I love that. But the truth is, YouTube doesn't give a shit about what I want. It will just do what it wants to do. The algorithm, which really means what audiences are clicking things and which audiences aren't, it doesn't benefit me to have 2 different niches on here. The general consensus at time of recording, and this changes regularly, the information that gurus and advice on YouTube is given last year won't be relevant this year. But the consensus at the moment, according to what YouTube is telling people at conferences and what engineers are telling people in interviews, is that your subscriber base is your initial test audience. And if your video is clicked on because the thumb is good, the title is good, the concept is good, if they click on it and they stick around because the video is good, it will send it to your subs, get that information, and then go from there. It will profile other people on the platform and send it out to them as well. So you'll get YouTube recommending the video to people who aren't subbed yet, but have a similar profile as the people that are subbed. Of course, if you have people who are just never clicking your Warhammer videos, that means when it goes out with the initial load of subscribers, they don't click, and then YouTube's like, nah, mate, don't think I will. Don't think I will give you the discoverability that you feel like you deserve. So after chatting to some other people in the space and other spaces too, in the video game space and such, I won't name them in case they don't want to be name dropped and stuff right now, but I got some advice to do a second channel, to push it onto a second channel, because it's about working smarter, not necessarily harder. I want to have a channel where everyone who is subbed wants to see Warhammer stuff and they click it. I want a channel where everyone who's subbed wants to see Magic the Gathering stuff and they click it, with a little bit of other card games sprinkled in. This is the card game channel, this main one. And the other one is the Wargaming. It's not exclusively Warhammer, there will be other games eventually at some point too. And whether I jump on from there to have a third channel, who knows? The plan right now is PleasantKenobi is the Magic channel and PK's War Room is the Warhammer channel. It's both exciting in starting a new project and having new numbers from zero, but it's also terrifying because I know how long I've worked to get this channel to where it is now. It's scary that I might fail as well. I might fail. And it's okay to try and fail. You might as well just fucking do it though, right? Life's too short to to wring your hands and not do it. So fuck it. 2 channels. Here we go. PleasantKenobi, this channel that you're watching this on right now, will be the primary channel. It will get the most focus because Magic is still the game that I engage with on the regular the most, and we'll talk about the most. Meanwhile, the War Room will have Warhammer videos, hopefully every single Wednesday if things go to plan. And from here, hopefully in time, soonish, I'll get some more editors on board and I'll start to really ramp up content on both channels, and we'll see where we go from there. So in the meantime, here are 2 videos on screen right now. They're giving me links to the other channel. There'll be 2 videos and a link to subscribe to the other channel. If you go and watch those other videos now, you're helping me out immensely. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon. I'll see you on the other channel as well. Ta-ta for now.